Hey there, my friend. It's me, Debra, Certified Master Dementia Strategist, and hopefully your absolutely best dementia friend. So I am here to provide information, tips, and strategies on how to get better results from your person with dementia. Most of all, I want you to maintain a great relationship with your person with dementia, because it's so easy to fall into this arguing and fighting and resentment, and we start to resent our person with dementia, but where we really have to put the anger is at the disease itself, but we tend to take it out on the people that we love. So I'm here to try to guide you and help you through these really terrible, tough times. I know how terrible they are. I've been through them. My mother had Alzheimer's disease, and I've worked with literally thousands of patients in my home care business over the many, many years. So I've seen the struggles. I've also taught Alzheimer's and dementia for many years for a big organization, the Alzheimer's Association. But what I found was there still were no answers. It was all just theory and very little tips. There were a few little tips. But what I've done is I've expanded on this all for you. I have taken my 18 years of service and trials and errors and lots of failures, trust me, to come up with real solutions, real face-to-face, toe-to-toe things that are going to work for you in your living room or in your senior living community. These techniques work. They have been tested over and over and over. So I'm here. I want to help you. At the end, I'm going to let you know exactly how I can do that. Today, I want to talk a little bit about why. Why can't these doctors' offices help you? Why can't they give you solutions to your problems? Because that's why we go to the doctor. I know when I go to the doctor and I have an ailment or I have a problem, I want them to fix it. And if they can't fix it, I want them to tell me where to go to get these answers. And that seems to be the problem. So when we think about doctors and the medical field, and on one hand, I get really pissed off about this, and on the other hand, I'm like, well, it's not their fault. So I kind of flip-flop back and forth. I guess it depends on my mood. Today I'm a little sassy, so I'm probably going to get a little pissed. But so doctors, they go to medical school. And I had a doctor actually right at the very beginning. Well, I've had several doctors since then, but the first doctor that took my course, he was like, this is what we need in medical school. We don't need all this physiology stuff. He said, we need more of this, what you're teaching. So doctors, when they go to medical school, I believe the oath is, and I'm not a doctor, so I don't know, do no harm, right? First, do no harm. But our patients come to us, families come to us, and they have questions, and they are dealing with some horrific problems. They can't get their loved one in the shower. Their person is walking out the door in the middle of the night. They're hallucinating. They're delusional. They're accusing us of horrible things. How do we get them in the car and get them to the doctor's office? How do we get them to take their pills? I mean, these are the questions that families need the answers to, and the doctor's offices cannot provide this for you. They just can't. But why is that? So here's the deal. Hang on. Doctors are taught physiology, human anatomy, what the disease is, where the disease came from, what is killing the brain cells. They can send you for different types of testing and rule out what types of dementia you don't have to try and find out what type of dementia you do have. They're going to do cognitive tests. They're going to do blood tests, scans, all kinds of things, right? That's what doctors do. That's what they know. They know how to diagnose. They know how to rule out. They know how to send you for testing and how to analyze those test results when they come back. They can predict sort of life expectancy They can tell you maybe what stage you're in if you have Alzheimer's disease. By the way, other dementias do not have stages. Like vascular, they don't have stages. Frontotemporal, they don't have stages. So doctors can diagnose, they can send you for tests, they can predict, they can kind of guide you in where you are in the disease process, and they can prescribe medications and drugs. That's another topic. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about that too. So that's what doctors can do. But they can't help you with the behaviors and the day-to-day problems that you are facing in your house. And this is where I get upset. And I really kind of can't get upset because these techniques and these strategies and these scripts that I have are relatively new, right? But I get angry because we throw all these research dollars into finding a cure. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, we are way, way, way far away from ever finding a cure. We do a ton of research money into drugs. And drugs, you know what? Drugs are great if you don't have any other solutions, but there are other solutions. When you give a person with dementia these heavy-duty medications, first of all, you're shortening their life, you're increasing their fall risk, and all you're doing is covering up the problem that they're still having. So let's say they are freaking out and they want to go home, and they're exit seeking, and they're very insistent on the fact that they want to go home. So the doctor says, well, you know, to keep them safe, we have to medicate them to calm them down. So you are calming them down, but guess what? In their still head, they're looking around thinking, I don't know where I am. I don't know who these people are. I want to go home. So inside, internally, they're still fighting this problem. Is that really helpful? It's helpful to the caregivers and the people around them, but it's really not helping the person with dementia. That's where I step in. These are the types of things that I can conquer, that I can teach you how to conquer, rather. You're going to be the hero. And it's not hard. It's not hard. So doctors can diagnose, they can prescribe, they can guide you, they can tell you. You know, I've had so many of my students have said, oh yeah, the doctor's office sends me to this support group. No real help face-to-face with my person with dementia. They send me to a dementia clinic, or they send me to the Alzheimer's Association where I get all these pamphlets, and it still doesn't help with the day-to-day solutions and problems that you're experiencing. And I feel that the medical establishment has failed us as a community by not putting more research dollars and more information into these types of services that you need. Because I'll tell you what, if you were told that you had to perform dialysis on your person at home dialysis, it's a thing, they're going to train you. They're going to train you how to use the equipment, how to make sure it's safe, how to make sure it's sterile, right? They're going to teach you how to use it, all of it, how to infuse, how to, everything. But with dementia, it's like, oh, here's some pamphlets. We'll see you in 6 months. And God forbid you call and say you're having behavioral problems, because they don't have the answers for you. They don't. So the doctor's offices, the nurses, the social workers, the support staff, they're the ones, they need to take this course as well. But they also need to be telling you that there actually is an answer out there. There's one answer. There's one answer that's guaranteed to work for you. And lucky for you, you found it. Yay! So I took my many, many years and I put it all in a beautiful 4-day, really fun, very impactful, very surprising, and very easy course that I designed specifically for you. And it will work, because if it doesn't, I'm going to give you your money back. But we have to work on these doctors' offices. We have to let them know that this resource is available. And we have to start pulling together as a community to find these solutions, because this is a worldwide epidemic. And we've got to get control of it. And you can get control of it. If you would like to get control of dementia, if you would like to get your life back, if you'd like to have a happy household instead of all the arguing and bickering and stress, then come and join me, because I'm going to help you. I promise you, I'm going to help you. So let's work together. Please help me to share this message, because my mission before the end of my life is to change the senior care and the memory care industry through the entire globe. And that's a big job, and I can't do it alone. So thank you for helping me to spread the word, share the videos, share the content, share with everybody you possibly know, every doctor's office, every memory care, every nursing home. Share. We've got to get this out here. Thank you. Thank you for being a global hero and sticking by my side to help those that we love get what they really deserve and what they really need, because everybody can be peaceful, and in most cases without the drugs, without the locked doors, without the nursing homes and the memory care units filled to capacity with waiting lists. I'm here. We can have peace at home. You can do it, because I'm here to do it with you. I'm Debra Costu, Certified Master Dementia Strategist, and your new best friend. I will talk to you soon. Bye. If you're passionate about dementia, join our modern training course, proven to get you results. Guaranteed. To apply, go to answersabout.alz.org or call us at 585-775-5949.